Charles Johnson.
He really played well last year, Jim. When you talk about Greg Hardy, really one of the surprise units in the NFL was the defensive front or the defensive lineman for the Carolina Panthers.
Offense lines up here. Three-step drop. Inhales the pass. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays.
This defense you're playing against. They're pretty good. So it's 4th down near midfield. Punt the football.
Punters all set here.
And he is tackled at the 14.
Here is the 2011 NFL Rookie of the Year, quarterback Cam Newton.
I think when you have the talent that Cam Newton has, no matter what you do, people are going to undervalue it. So they look at him, they see all that talent, and they just think he's going to win the Super Bowl every year. Well, it's a team game, and it doesn't work that way.
Always aware of the change. He's got the catch, and he's got the first.
Well, this defense, cover 4, where 4 defensive backs are back there deep, it stops all the big passes down the field. But look at these crossing routes. Wide open, hit them, and let them catch it and run, and you still get the big play.
1st and 10. The Carolina Panthers closed fast at the end of the 2012 season, which has given them a lot of hope for this year.
Yeah, it should give them hope. I do like their offensive line. I think they got a pretty good defensive line, and it's going to be the 3rd year for Cam Newton. I thought the experience he gained in the first year and a half really showed towards the end of 2012. I expect him to start where he left off.
Seemed like last year they didn't know what to do with the running game. Maybe they'll figure it out this year, Phil.
Yeah, I think they will. I would take some of that run game pressure off of Cam Newton and put him under the center and maybe go to a more traditional offense, because when you play a traditional offense, sometimes it gives you more variables you can throw at the defense. So make it tougher on the defense. Go back to what you can do best.
Offside, defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. Third down after the penalty.
Newton in shotgun formation. Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen.
The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Action fake.
The defense gets a sack. Looking at this defense, Gerard Mayo in on so many tackles.
Gerard Mayo can diagnose the run and fly up in there. He is a big linebacker, and he's not afraid of a little pain and hitting that running back.
After getting sacked, it's now 2nd and 18. The throw to the left. And incompletion right there, but it really should have been an interception. Smith's a receiver in the slot. A tackle that had to be made. That'll set up 4th down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about everything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
They're in punting formation. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
first down here.
Brady standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
I think this is one of the easier throws in the NFL. Don't make the mistake throwing it up the field. Throw it across the field so the receiver can run to it. That time the quarterback leads the receiver way too far on the post route.
That's second down coming up.
Midway through the first.
He'll fire it out to the left.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
Failing to connect there, third down.
As much as these guys practice during the offseason, training camp, during the week, you think receivers and quarterbacks would always be on the same page. That time they were not, and it's another incomplete pass.
And Williams is lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
First and 10. Throwing now to his left. Right where it had to be.
Well, it was a nice throw by the quarterback that time to get just enough yards to pick up the first down.
first down here after the completion.
And Williams.
And he's brought to the ground.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
Well, back to Carolina, Phil. They've got a new general manager, Dave Gettleman, and he's been talking about how he wants Cam Newton now in the pocket so they can go more vertical with the passing game and grind it out now with the running pass.
It just makes sense. That's how I see the Carolina Panthers. You got a quarterback that's big and strong, throw it down the field. That's what the NFL is about. Then you run the football to make your football team, Jim, physical. It helps your defense by making them physical because you've got to practice against each other. So I like the thought.
Stewart lined up in the backfield. Now it's a 3rd and 13.
He had no time to get set.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Looking to go deep. Hauls it in. Touchdown, Panthers.
Well, that is something to watch, isn't it? A Hail Mary pass that goes for a touchdown. You think there is no chance this is going to work. But every once in a while you get lucky. That's what the offensive did. They got lucky, and they get the touchdown.
Lining up now for the 2-point conversion. So they get the touchdown, but they go for 2 and fail to convert.
I'll be the first to say it. That was a terrible decision to go for the 2 points. I'll give the defense some credit, but mainly the blame goes to the offensive play call.
He'll start his return.
And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line.
First down on the way. They'll go shotgun here.
Got to give the secondary credit. This passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Ridley's lined up in a single back formation.
2nd and 10. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete.
The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Cough up the football. The defense has the football. Got to stop the play right there.
Got to protect the football on the offensive side. When you don't protect it, the way these defensive players can run, you're going to get in trouble, and that time it results in a fumble.
Olsen's in the slot receiver role for this upcoming snap. Now 1st and 10.
Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Now the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on 1st down.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center.
2nd down and a long way to go. Throws to the right. Caught it, but he's out of bounds.
Terrible throw by the quarterback. Terrible route by the wide receiver. Oh, wow, what a shot. The football was incomplete.
Smith's lined up in the slot. Got a flag down here and complete.
shakes off the hit. And he's out of bounds.
Offside. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. Looking for a receiver on the left side here.
This is going to set up a change of possession.
Well, that's 4 plays and out for the offense, and that was bad. Bad play calling, bad play, bad execution. Go to the bench and try to rethink what you're doing.
Ridley lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side, and that ball's nearly picked off, but he dropped it.
This drives coaches crazy. They get a wide receiver open down the field on a post route, and what happens? The quarterback just overthrows it.
Offense lines up here. Brady's going to take it from the gun. Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack.
Well, that's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback, when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks, you don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
Ridley's in the backfield. Single back set. The quarterback will hand it off. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
And that gains 1.
Of course, Jim, you and I would have called a fair catch there because you know why? We're cowards. Who'd want to take this kind of punishment when the defender's all around you?
They come to the line, and it's 1st down. Looking for Steve Smith. Touchdown, Carolina.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
Lining up now for the 2. Dropping back 3. Touchdown. Got 2-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do. And you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
He's got a chance to return this one. Quarters formation here for the defense. It's Brady looking long. Pass is intercepted. He's brought down. And that's going to do it for the 1st quarter. We'll be back to Oakland for the start of the 2nd after the break. The Panthers offense is still out there as we get the 2nd quarter underway. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. They pick up the 1st down with that reception.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football. Good call that time by the offense.
The Panthers line up in the pistol offense. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun, looking to the right side and throwing. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Well, that pass is incomplete, Jim, but that's just a terrible job by the quarterback. When they're running the slant route, just throw it right at the stump.
Williams is in the backfield. 2nd and 10. Eyeing that left side. Jumps up and comes down with it.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality wide receiver. He's fast, he's big. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
They've got a first down now after that catch.
Handoff up the middle. D'Angelo Williams with a nice piece of running on that play.
Good job getting the first down by the offense. And look at the defensive players on the sideline cheering their teammates on. Keep us on the sideline a little longer. That's what they're hoping for.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center.
Looking for an open receiver on the right. Makes the catch in the open field.
It is truly the unstoppable play right now in the NFL. The back shoulder throw. How about that play? A back shoulder throw on a post route. Nice job.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. They break through. Tackle him behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
That leads us to 2nd down. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And almost picked off.
Not a good job that time by the quarterback. When you see the cover 2 defense, you got to know where to throw the football. He did not, and that's why the ball goes incomplete.
Third and goal at the 4.
End zone bound, and he's got the touchdown.
Cam Newton with the touchdown run. And at times you'll look at him and say, how in the world do you stop him, Phil?
It's hard to stop him. Anytime the Carolina Panthers are inside the 5-yard line, my first thought on the defensive side is this. Cam Newton's going to run the football, and if you're not ready for it, he's going to walk into the end zone like he did that time.
How much does this sting? They get the touchdown, but Phil, they fail to get the 2.
Jim, I think it takes a lot away from the football team. It was a terrible decision. Now we'll find out if that 1 point comes back to haunt them. What a good job by the kickoff team. The ball's kicked high in the air, and they sprint all the way down there. The blockers can't get set up. Nice tackle. Now they got great field position for their defense.
Ridley lined up in the backfield. Throws to the right.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Second down here.
Brady's got it in the gun.
Challenge intercepted. They've got him down there.
Anytime you're backed up on the offensive side, the quarterback's got to be extremely careful, because if you turn it over, you're just giving points to your opponent. That time a bad decision by the quarterback, and he throws an easy interception for the defense.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line.
And Williams, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
Well, the defense just better make their minds up that this is a fight that's not going to end. The offense up and down the field. They score again, and wow, do they have a huge lead.
They're going to bypass the point after and try to pick up the two-point conversion. And they will not convert here on the two-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. They bring him to the turf. Ridley lined up in the backfield. First and 10. Ridley. They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Offense lines up here. Second and 13. Working that left side.
Oh, nice job. That cornerback, he was watching the quarterback. He's all over the receiver, so it was easy for him to knock the throw down.
The Patriots come out. Two tight ends on the field. Third down and 13. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Should be a routine punt. Tackles made. Lined up in the pistol formation. Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Good job that time, Jim, by the defender. He hit that receiver so hard that football came flying out. That's why it's incomplete. The big hit by the defender.
Offense lines up here. Newton in shotgun formation. Almost intercepted.
Bad job that time by the quarterback. He misses the receiver on the slant route. When you're throwing the slant route, you got to throw it right into the stomach of the receiver, so it's easy for him to make the catch, and he can protect himself also.
Ron Rivera and the Panthers turned things around late in the season back in 2012. We've known him for a long time, back to his days as an assistant coach in the league.
No matter what the job is, you need a little on-job training, and that's what he has gotten in these first 2 years. I'm sure Ron Rivera would say to everybody right now, he is a much better head coach now than he was 2 years ago. That should show with this football team. He's got a quarterback in Cam Newton going into his 3rd year. This is a football team on an upswing. It could be a really good year down in Carolina.
Of course, one of the problems is you're in one of the toughest divisions in the league. You talk about Atlanta, you talk about New Orleans, and you've got a Tampa team that's much improved too.
Yeah, you know, the old saying is about all that. Nobody wants to hear about all the pain. They just want to see the victories. And on Monday, they just want to know one thing. Did you win or did you lose? I think Ron Rivera is going to say win a lot more times this year on Monday.
And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense credit here, Jim Nance. Good job on the option play. They just attacked the offense. The quarterback kept the football, but there's nowhere to run, and they lost yards.
Wide receivers are bunched up. 3rd and goal from the 8. Going across the middle.
Oh, bad decision that time by the quarterback. He tries to force the football into the end zone, and it almost gets picked off by the defense.
It's 4th down, and it's goal to go.
With 2 hands, he has it.
Well, we'll be switching sides with this one. Ball's going the other way. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Panthers official. What they're saying is that it's a minor injury, but they've decided to hold him out for the remainder of the game. Their reasoning is this, guys. Having him healthy moving forward is more important than risking his health in this one game.
Tom Brady under center. 1st and 10. Brady still got the football after the play fake. Brady goes to the ground. Gronkowski with the catch.
There's nothing the defense can do. When you talk about a receiver like these guys out there now, and this one in particular, the double coverage, they're still able to go in between the defenders, rise up, and make the catch.
Ridley lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10, and it's Ridley. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
What a good job by the defensive player there, just flushing the running back and driving him into the ground.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Second down and 8.
They'll run it off the toss. A tackle behind the line.
Well, Jim, they didn't fool the defense at all. 2nd down, you run the football, hoping to make it 3rd and short. Then you lose yards, 3rd longs. They're hard to get in the NFL.
The Patriots call a timeout. Their first.
Following that timeout, offense back out on the field.
Tom Brady under center. 3rd down and 12. Under pressure and incomplete.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
muffs it. The ball's on the ground.
Well, that's nothing but just that's just luck. That's all you can say. You're the return team. They fumble the football. It bounces out, and they get it back. They lucky there.
Williams lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
Play action. Newton over to Steve Smith. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Quarterbacks love play-action passes because the defense, sometimes they're expecting run. You fake it, easy completion down the field.
Olsen's moved from the tight end position to the slot.
1st and 10. He stacked up at that point. Coming up, 2nd down. 3-step drop. Trying to work that left side. Newton connects with Steve Smith.
Once again, this offense in the red zone. This defense has been awful all day long. Can they bow their necks a little and show a little toughness and maybe stop them this time?
That does it here for the first half. Patriots trail in this one. We'll be back in a moment with the first half analysis. He's got a chance to return this one. Ball is out. A huge turn of events. The ball's going back the other way.
This game is still about hitting. When you hit the other team hard enough, that football comes loose. Nice job by the kicking team. They make the hit, and they recover the fumble. Great job.
And Amendola's lined up now as a slot receiver. And here we go, the first snap of the second half.
Catch is made. They deck him into backfield.
So many things you could do on first down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
2nd down coming up. It's Ridley. Goes to the left.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
And it's 3rd and 10 here after the run. Running back gets it on the handoff. Up the middle. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. So that's not going to get it done here. And the offense is going to turn it over on downs.
Terrible game management that time by the coach. It's 3 downs, it's 4th down. What should you do? Well, I think you should punt it. He goes for it and puts his defense in a tough position.
1st down coming up.
Newton's back in shotgun formation, looking to the right side and throwing.
And they tackle him there at the 34.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Devin McCourty gets the theft. Breaks away.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Looking for an open receiver on the right. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold. Hold on to it after the hit. Tom Brady under center. Second down and 10. And they sack the quarterback.
Well, that's a good job by the defense that time, getting the sack on the blitz. And when you blitz, you're taking a chance. You better get to the quarterback, and that time they did.
Amendola is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Snap back to Brady from the gun. Looking across the middle.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, it's not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
All set to punt here. Again, will try his return, bringing the play to an end. Williams lined up as the single back. First and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Unbelievable catch.
Sometimes the defense can be all over the receiver. It doesn't matter. You cannot stop a great catch.
Williams is in the backfield. First and 10. Left side.
Safeties now in the NFL have to cover like a corner, and they got to tackle like a linebacker. And that time the safety came up, and he tackled like a linebacker and stopped that outside run.
Olsen's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Second down, 10. Running to the right. D'Angelo Williams with a nice piece of running on that play.
Well, Jim, it's not dead yet. The Wildcat still is being played a little bit around the league. That time, nice job by the Wildcat quarterback. He sees the defensive end coming at him, so he hands it off, and it gets a nice gain.
And Williams is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. They're going to get him this time.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
Defense comes to the line, ready to pounce on that quarterback one more time. Can they get another sack right here? Smith's got the grab on the touch pass.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. And he's forced to the ground. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2nd down and 12. Quarterback drops back, play action. Makes the grab. Gains 11.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
Goal line defense on the field. 3rd and goal from the 1.
Good job by the defense. They are all over the throw by the quarterback. They almost pick it off in the end zone. Well, that's a big opportunity missed when you drop a pass like that.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. 4th and goal. The margin is increased with another touchdown.
That time on 4th and goal, the offense goes for it. The defense is all excited. They want to try to stop them, and they make bad mistakes and give up the touchdown.
They'll get set, looking to convert on this 2-point try. So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the 2-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. We've got an injured player on the field.
Well, this really hurts. You know, you got the game in hand, and now you lose one of your players to an injury when you're winning big. That is tough for the coach to take.
The Patriots come to the line with an empty backfield. Tom Brady unleashes the long pass.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait to the last. To make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
Ridley lined up in the backfield. 2nd down and 10. Incompletion on that hurried throw. The Patriots come out. Jumbo package on the field. He'll throw it over the middle. That pass was hurried. The punter awaits the snap. Setting up in the pistol on this play. 1st down and 10. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Panthers official. He was unable to confirm exactly what the injury was, but he did tell me that it is related to the upper body.
Smith's in the slot. Chandler Jones gets to the quarterback.
The offensive line did a terrible job that time reacting to the blitz by the defense. They let the defenders come free, and they sacked the quarterback.
Olsen's moved from the tight end position to the slot.
3rd and 17. He'll fire it out to the left.
The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Williams lined up directly behind the quarterback here. They fail to convert, and now a change of possession.
The ball is turned over on downs by the offense.
On 1st down, Brady is in the shotgun.
Looks to his left. And intercepted.
What a terrible job by the quarterback. Nobody's open, tries to force the pass, and look, what's it turned into? An interception.
Williams is in the backfield.
1st and 10. Throws the pass. Almost intercepted.
Williams lined up in a single back formation.
The throw to the left. Makes the catch.
Well, once again, the offense is in the red zone. They got a big lead. I think it's up to this defense finally show a little toughness and try to stop them for once.
First down following the long play. Makes the grab, and that's a gain of 10.
15 minutes to go. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The Panthers are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. He'll fire it out to the left. Reaches in, and that pass is incomplete. The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Under fire on that throw.
Big decision for the coach this time, Jim. You failed on 3rd and goal. What do? Do you go for it? I say you call the play and you try to put up 7 points.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Throws to the right. Another touchdown to increase the lead.
What a tough throw and catch into a tight spot right there for the touchdown. But in today's game, these players are so good that you have to throw it in traffic. They got to make the catch. That time he did.
Well, this works out about 40% of the time if you look back on history, and they'll go for that 2-point conversion. And so they convert it here on the two-point try.
The Panthers had great starting field position following the interception, and they did a good job of not squandering that opportunity to score. And certainly the defense will be looking to force another turnover in a moment here.
He will run this one back.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. For this play, they'll go with two tight ends.
1st and 10. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Well, they're taking the quarterback off the field. Once we find out, we'll let you know. It was a tough hit, but he's a tough guy, so hopefully it's not severe, and we'll see him back in the game later.
Tom Brady will be taking this one from the gun. Brady's going to take it from the gun.
Incomplete and almost intercepted. A lot of athleticism on display right there. Two battling for the football, and no one able to come away with it.
Well, you said it right. Two tremendous athletes, but a good job by the defense that time. They won out.
Challenging the defenders to the right side. It's intercepted! Nice tackle.
Give a lot of credit to the defense this time. They got the offense backed up. It's inside its own 20. They're aggressive, and being aggressive gives them a chance to get the interception, and they make it. Nice play.
It's a two tight end formation. 1st and 10. It's incomplete. The defender had it for a moment, but could not pick it off cleanly. Second down now. And the flag is down. Throwing now to his left. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on.
Offside. Defense.
He'll decline the penalty and let the play stand.
A lot to overcome here, especially that penalty, and it's 3rd down.
And they score again here to pad the lead.
Nowadays, these receivers can do it all. Look at the jump and catch by the wide receiver. Defensive back, he had no chance here.
Lining up now for the two-point conversion. So, put down a touchdown and a two-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, and got that 2 points.
The Panthers have their defense to thank for those points. That interception setting up the score that the offense was able to finish off.
They're setting up the return. And he's brought down right at the 42. Two tight ends. looking to the right side and throwing.
Gets a hand on that one to knock it away.
Hard to complete a throw when you got defensive linemen up there making sure that the pass never gets past the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, the quarterback's got to do a good job of sensing it and seeing it, but also the offensive linemen stay engaged with the defensive players. When you're engaged, it's hard for them to jump up and knock these throws down.
The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
Ridley lined up in the backfield. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, it's just hard to tell if this is a major injury or not, but if it is, this guy, listen, when they say the word franchise player, they're talking about him. So if they lose him, it is going to really cripple this football team.
On 2nd and 10, it is Ridley. Star Latulele in on that play. And Amendola's a receiver in the slot. Brady's got it in the gun. He had no time to get set.
They're set to punt it away now.
Tackled at the 13th. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. Now 1st and 10.
Play action fake. Looking to throw.
Looking for an open receiver on the right. Knocked away, incomplete.
Well, the best thing you could say on the offensive side that time is the quarterback got rid of the football. Terrible protection, nowhere to throw it, just throw it away.
Smith lined up in the slot. 2nd down and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. He's in the clear. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. The tackle was made.
This offense has been moving the football all day long. Once again in the red zone, they have a big lead. What will they do? I think they'll just try to run it in from here.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
1st down, throwing again, eyeing that left side. Williams. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. The blowout continues. Another touchdown.
What a tremendous throw by the quarterback that time for the touchdown. What confidence he has in that arm. Small window. Very little room to throw that football in there. He didn't worry about it. Fired it. Got the touchdown.
Lining up now for the 2. Quick drop back. Throws to the right. Put an additional 2 points on the board as they convert.
ready to get the pigskin in the air.
He's got a chance to return this one. He's brought to a halt.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Out of the shotgun.
Challenging the defenders to the right side. Very nearly intercepted.
When you play man-to-man coverage, it takes a good throw and catch. That time, neither was there. Another incomplete pass.
Amendola's lined up now as a slot receiver.
Second down and 10. They're going to get him here for a sack.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see, when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
Ridley's in the backfield. Single back set.
Play fake here.
Needs to get rid of it.
Rob Gronkowski with the grab.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Offense lines up here.
They'll run it.
Here's the handoff.
That's a missed opportunity, and now they'll have to bring out the defense.
When you decide to go for it on fourth down as a head coach, you got to realize that you're going to be one of two things. You're going to be a genius or an idiot. And if you don't make it, look out. The second guessing begins.
Offense lines up here.
First and 10. In trouble now.
This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, this is just a worst-case scenario. You got a big lead, and you get one of your players hurt. It's just the worst. And not only for the football team, but for the poor player, too.
And here we have second down.
He brings it in here, and he's got the first.
Once again, this offense in the red zone. This defense has been awful all day long. Can they bow their necks a little and show a little toughness and maybe stop them this time?
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Working that left side, and he's intercepted. Good piece of tackling.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
Amendola's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Play action. Throws a strike.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
They tackle him for a loss.
We reach the 2-minute warning.
Nickel formation for the defense here. Snap back to Brady from the gun. Interception. That brings the play to an end.
Well, nowadays, your linebackers, they got to be able to do everything. They got to be big enough to get in there and stop the run, and also athletic enough to be able to get in position and make an interception. Good job by the linebacker.
Williams is in the backfield. 1st and 10. Makes a spectacular diving grab.
Well, once again, the offense is in the red zone. They got a big lead. I think it's up to this defense finally show a little toughness and try to stop them for once.
This play set up by the long gainer.
And now on 1st down, they'll go back to the air. Touchdown. They're just running it up.
Ah, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's 1st and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to 3rd down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
They're going to bypass the point after and try to pick up the 2-point conversion. They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip.
Snickers is the proud sponsor of this satisfying defensive replay. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies.
The Panthers defense will be ready to come back out in a moment. The offense making sure their efforts weren't wasted on the last drive, making good on the interception, and putting points on the scoreboard.
He's a dangerous returner, and he'll have a chance to show you right here. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
Amendola's in the slot.
1st and 10. Secures it with 2 hands.
I think the best thing to say about that play is just that it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Ridley lined up in the backfield, looking to the right side and throwing. Intercepted. Spins out of the defender's clutches.
Most NFL linebackers, they're borderline good enough to be a running back, and they got the hands of defensive backs. Here's a good case. What a fine catch on the interception by the linebacker.
And Williams is a running back, but he's in the slot for this play.
Setting up a little screen.
Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete. Williams is in the backfield. Anderson sells the play fake and looks downfield.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
Anderson's play action. Alfonso Denard with an interception. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line. It stops the offense from getting any points.
The Panthers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
That's going to be a timeout charge to the offense.
Now they'll try over again on second down.
And Ridley, he's brought down at the 25-yard line.
Well, Jim, that's a tough play call right there. Running the football when you're down multiple scores here late in the game. You only pick up a couple yards. I don't think you can afford to make those kind of decisions.
Defense calls a timeout. The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go.
Third down following the run.
Well, Jim, I can't say that's great defense. That's just a poor throw and a poor route run by the wide receiver.
The punt team is in place and ready to perform.
Spins away from the tackle. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line. The defense comes out in the nickel. Takes the knee. Finally, the game comes to an end. It was a blowout from the beginning.
Well, the lights were bright, and the team was up for the occasion here, winning in prime time.
Nothing like it, man. Winning in prime time when you know it's all about you. And I've said many times, today's football players, they love being on the big stage. Well, they were today, and they got it done. Anytime you talk about hitting the pass deep down the field, this time we see it by the quarterback. It is beautiful. He shows off that arm strength, but you got to give credit to the pass protection. Offensive line did a great job giving him that extra time so he could throw it down the field.
For Bill Sims and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.